Hi guys, and welcome back again to Queenette at VODCAST. My name is Queenette at If this is your first time here on this platform, then you're welcome. But if this is not your first time here and you're still yet to subscribe, what are you waiting for? Well, it's never too late. All you have to do is just press on that subscription button below and the notification bell so you can always get notified anytime I post a video. Before we dive into today's topic, which is side men versus husband, I want to let you understand this, ladies and gentlemen. Don't ever kill yourself because of a man or a woman. Because if you do, trust me, millions of ladies and gentlemen are going to walk on your graves. So is it worth it? I would say no. Today's topic is side men versus husband. And before we go into it, I want to show you guys a video. Let's talk about this video right now.
Попались грешники. Смотри, у меня такие прикольные. Ты-то куда летишь? Ты-то куда, блин? Потому что... Нормально, нормально, нормально.
Guys, couple of months ago, I talked about side chick versus wife. And today we are talking about side men versus husband. Seriously, I used to tell people, especially those that used to say, men are polygamous in nature, men are polygamous. Shush, please. Shush. Just keep it closed. Because I used to say this, human in general, we human beings, regardless of gender, we are all polygamous in nature. Cheating has nothing to do with gender. Just as men have eyes that they can see good things, a lady with big boobs, big ass, ladies also have eyes. They can see men with six packs, dark skin. They are also attracted to what they see. It's only because the society we live in now subjects women to, to some certain things like morals, and you are not allowed to do this, you are not allowed to do that because you're a lady. And when a woman cheats, they cheat smartly. See guys, when it comes to this cheating, I used to say cheating is wrong regardless of gender. If men are actually polygamous in nature, as we guys used to say it, then there shouldn't be DNA problem, there shouldn't be paternity fraud problem. Because take a look at this video. Just look at this. First of all, guys, oh my God. First of all, I used to say this. A man who actually worth you or deserves you, or a woman who actually worth you or deserves you, will never put you in a situation where you have to fight for them. And when I'm talking about emotional intelligence, emotional control, men, please, I'm begging you, learn how to control your emotions. I know there's a time, I think I'm not sure if I've said this before on my channel, but I'm going to be saying today. I know what it's like to be cheated on because I've been cheated on before. I know how it feels, and I can tell you it feels really, really bad. It is painful. It is awful. You as a person will start thinking if something is wrong with you. You will start thinking if you're the problem, but actually in reality, you are not the problem. The other person is the problem, because no matter how good the situation may be, someone who is a cheater will always find a reason to cheat. And no matter how bad the situation may be, who is not a cheater will always find a reason not to cheat. Guys, it is always very, very important for us to learn to control our emotions. Back in the days, couple of years ago, I think that was 4 years ago when I was cheated on, I was going to react like this. If the table was turned around here, I would boldly say I would react like this. I would have reacted like this, because even back then I remember picking up the phone and calling my ex's girlfriend, like, oh, stay away from a man, do this, do that. Up till now, I regret doing that. Like, up till now, I used to say, that's why I did a video. I think that was one of the reasons why I did a video about wife versus side chick, because it is wrong. We don't have a problem with the girlfriend or the man friend. We have the problem with our partner, Our spouse, that's the person that holds us like an explanation. And trust me, when you know your self-worth, if you've been cheated on, you wouldn't want to put yourself in that situation again. You want to walk away from that situation, because I know there are responsible men out there and there are responsible women out there. I don't believe in this saying that all men cheat. No, not all men cheat and not all women cheat. However, the bad ones are more than the good ones, and it takes a lot of time before we can find the good ones. In this situation, this man could have handled the situation better if he had calmed down by walking away. Because now imagine, in the process of trying to catch the man friend, he fell down and he passed away. What are we going to say? He fell down and he died. What are we going to say? Or in the process, the man friend fell down and, you know, loses his life. What are we going to say? He's going to end up in jail for the rest of his life. And even if it's not for the rest of his life, at least for a couple of years. And by the time he's going to be coming out from jail, his whole life is going to be messed up. So is it worth it because of a woman? Realistically, let's look at it. It's not actually worth it. No woman is worth going through this for, and no man is actually worth going through this for. So when I did a video about the side chick versus wife, a lot of people were coming at me that, oh, are you married? Have you ever been through these? Blah, blah, blah. Because a lot of people don't like what I said. But the reality is I've been there, I've experienced it, and I know what it is. So I'm talking out of experience that please don't do it, regardless of gender. If you're a man or a woman, please don't fight somebody else because of your spouse. Because if that person actually want and deserve you, they will never put you in that situation. Because in the process of doing that, you can lose your life, or that person can lose their life, and it's going to cost you more than what you would ever imagine. Seriously, it's going to cost your career, your life, your job, your everything. Everything you've been working hard for is going to cost you everything. And that same woman or that same man you're trying to fight over is going to move on and get married to somebody else. Within a twinkle of an eye, they're going to be with somebody else. So is it actually worth it? No, it's not worth it. Remember that the person who actually cheated on you have disrespected you in the first place. So you don't want to disgrace yourself or embarrass yourself or disrespect yourself more by fighting like this because of them. Seriously, I used to say things that regardless of how much I want people to stay married, I also want us to be thinking about our mental health. I want us to think about ourselves. I want us to think about our sanity. Is it actually worth it? No, it is not worth it. I used to tell people, I don't advise, divorce. However, if you want to divorce, I would say this again: only walk away from your marriage when there is abuse. It could be physical, financial, emotional, mental. Walk away when there is abuse, or when it's a case of cheating and you cannot totally forget. If you cannot totally forget, then walk away. Please, please, please walk away, guys. It is not worth losing your life over. It is not worth losing your career over. Trust me, when you're with the right person, you don't have to do much before they are satisfied. When you are with the right person, you don't have to do much before they are happy. And one thing I used to tell people again is, let us work on ourselves as an individual. We need to work on ourselves, know our self-worth, know our standards. When we are able to work on ourselves, know our self-worth and standards, trust me, there are some things we will not do, because they will realize that I am too big for this thing. Am I the one now that want to be fighting a lady because of a man? Never. Never, never. I would not do it. Gone are those days, because where I am right now is totally different from where I was 4 years ago. And please, guys, let's stop this. 2023 is going to an end. We are moving into 2024. Let's set our priority right. Our priority, let's set it right. Let's stop fighting people because of other people. Just live. The best thing to do is just walk away. If you know you cannot handle it, just walk away. It is better to walk away than ridiculing ourselves like this, disgracing ourselves or embarrassing ourselves like this, all because of a lady or a man. No, it's not worth it. So guys, that's all I brought for you for today. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your family and friends. And I hope to see you again next week. And before we go, Merry Christmas. Bye.